Good morning. Happy Saturday. Um, Hope you're all doing well. It's kind of dreary here and maybe a little rain this afternoon, so I don't know. I kind of feel it when it gets like that. Anyway, I'm doing good and I'm just going to do a little light full face makeup today. I'm not doing really anything special. We're going to Costco and then just coming home and cleaning up the house and hanging out. So I wanted to show you what I'm going to be using. Usually I use the Buffy brush to do my makeup because this has full coverage. I'm just doing a little shopping today and hanging out. So today I'm going to use the Best Friends Forever brush, which has a lighter coverage. I don't need like a full coverage today. So I'm going to be doing my makeup in this. And I'm not doing anything glam or anything heavy. So this is the palette I'm going to be using for my whole face, my eyes and everything. So this is what I'm going to be using. So I haven't been using any self-tan or anything. So as you can see, I'm pretty light. So I'm trying a different color. Usually I'll use amber because it kind of matches my, when I do self-tan, I'll use like amber or mango. So today I'm going to use something a bit lighter called Candlelit. So we're going to try that. And then I'm going to switch up my contour to olive. I used to use olive all the time, then I switched to ash. And I don't know, you can mix up the colors and see what you like. And that's what's great about this. You don't have to stick to like just one. But today I'm going to use the olive contour. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Detail Hack brush. This one is specifically made for contour. It's got the flat edge and it can just really get into just those grooves in your face and your nose and whatnot. So I'm going to start with that. You can always start with a highlight if you want. You can start with your darks if you want. It doesn't matter because they all have full coverage, so it's just your preference. I like to start with the contour and then blend it in. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take my Detail Hack brush here and put it into my olive contour. And then I'm just going to run it right below my cheekbone. There's a little hollow spot there. If you feel your cheekbone, you can find it. There. And I don't have a lot of time either, so I'm just going to kind of run through this because once my husband gets home from the bank, we're going to go to Costco. So, and we like to get there early on Saturdays because, well, if you've ever been to Costco, you know. It's always fun to go, but never fun to get home with all your stuff and put it away. Alright, so I'm just running it up on my forehead, as you can see, a little bit above my brow bone. And I'm leaving this middle part here because that's where I'm going to put my highlight. So, and run it up against my forehead, into my hairline. I'm also going to put it down my jawline. So when you want to do your jawline, just look straight ahead. You don't want to look up because you'll lose it when you look back down. You want to look straight ahead and just kind of go like that and find it. And then I just move it over here and run it along up here. Just kind of drag it. And then I'm going to drag it down here on this side and on this side. This is kind of a little trick to make your neck look a little slimmer. There's nothing right here, so that's kind of the trick. And then we're just going to kind of blend it like that. So I'm not doing a whole lot today, just putting a little bit on here and there. So that's pretty much all I'm going to do with my contour. And I'll do my nose, but I'll do that after I do my highlight because I like to do that afterwards. You don't have to, you can do it however you want. But okay, so like I said, I'm doing a different color. I've never used this color Candlelit before, but I figure I'll give it a try since I'm not tanning. So what I'm going to do is use the big end of my Best Friends Forever brush. They're all two-sided, which is great because you can just flip it over and use the other side. And I'm going to put it into my candlelit. You can see there that you don't need that much. And we're just going to start. I'm going to put this as my all-over highlight today. So I'm just going to kind of swirl it around up here. Actually, I lied. I just changed my mind. I'm going to use linen as my brightener. I am going to do linen, so, but we'll put candlelit up here, over here. Okay. And then I kind of left this spot here open and this spot here open for my brightener. So I'm still going to use my Best Friend Forever brush, and I'm going to go in with linen. It's a lighter color. And I'm just going to start swirling it right under my eyes. I'm going to even swirl it on my eyes, just to kind of blend that in. Kind of help brighten my face up a little. Down the middle of my nose. Okay. And you don't have to do this step. I like to do this step, but I remember I said I was going to go in and do my nose a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of run it down here with my olive contour, same color. And I just use the other end of my Detail Hack brush to do that, because this one's really good at getting in those tough places. Like you just want a straight line or something. And then I'm going to flip it over and use this one and just kind of feather it down a little bit. Like that. Okay. And then I'm also going to use that small end of the Detail Hack and do under my lips here. Okay. Just like that. Okay, next I'm going to put on my blush, and so this brush I'm going to use my blush and bronzer blush, and it's two-sided. So I'm going to use the small side of this brush, and I'm going to use Frenchie. So I'm just going to dab that in here and just kind of find the apples of my cheeks, and it just kind of runs along the top of my contour, so you can smile and just kind of blend that up. And I'll do the other side. Okay, and then I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm just kind of winging this today. I think I'm going to use that also as my eyeshadow. I'm just going to pop on a little bit here, just for a little color. Like I said, I'm not doing anything crazy, but I still want a little pop of color in there. Okay. There. That looks good. And then I'm going to also use my contour and do the crease of my eye. So I'm going to take this Detail Hack brush and dip it in there and just kind of in the middle here, just kind of do a windshield wiper right there. And on the other side, like that. And just kind of run it under my eyes. put it on wherever. You can just use these colors for your whole face. It's awesome. Okay, and then I'm going to pop on some mascara. So that's my face. And I don't feel like I need to use my Perfector sponge to blend it all in because, like I said, this Best Friend Forever brush is just a really light coverage. And so I don't need to like really press it into my skin or anything because it's not so heavy, so which is good. So, okay, I'm going to put on a little mascara. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting too close to the screen. You guys are like seeing my eyeballs. Okay. I'm just using one mascara. You guys know you can use different mascaras, right? Sometimes I use a couple different ones depending on the look I want, but whatever, that looks good. I already did my eyebrows before I did all my makeup, so okay, and then that's pretty much it. If you want to go a little more, we do have a bronzer. I'm going to use Bella. If you want to do just a little more color or glow, it just kind of gives you a little more warmth, I guess. So you just kind of put it where the sun would naturally hit your face, like that. And then you can also use an illuminator. Let's put some pearl on just so you can see here, right above your cheekbones, down my nose, my lips. Oh, my lips. So we use Frenchie for my cheeks. So they're lip and cheeks, so you can do both. So might as well do my lips too. So I'll just go ahead and pop some Frenchie on my lips. And there we go. So I just did my whole face. With these colors. Oh, and my illuminator. So that's pretty much it. That's all I used. And that's all you need for a whole face. And look, it's like 13 minutes and that's with me talking. So it's really super fast. So if you want me to color match, I can give you a personal color match for your highlights and your contour. You can go ahead and just go to my website. I'll put a link up. If you just want to shop the colors, I'll put a link up to the website also. But the color match, actually I'll put a link up for the color match form so that you can put in a picture and your contact information. And I can personally give you your highlights and contour recommendations and help you shop for them as well if you like. Or you can just shop for the colors I just used or your own colors. So either way, you'll see that up there. So, all right, well, you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.